Hi, and welcome, and thank you for stopping by. So, for this video, I'm going to do a tribute to Chuck Norris by reviewing the original Walker Texas Ranger show. Okay? So, um, so, I'm going to give you the background, my thoughts on the show, all that. Okay? So, I never grew up with Walker Texas Ranger. Okay? And my whole life I wanted to watch it. And I don't know how many years ago it was, like maybe 5 or 7 years ago. Me and my dad started watching Walker Texas Ranger at my aunt's house while I was eating Panda Express, on one of those channels, whether it be Grit or Get or MeTV, and we never watched it in order. We just go down there to my aunt's house. I would eat Panda Express, and whatever episode it was on, we would just watch it. Okay, and okay, and then a couple years ago, um, I bought it on DVD, the whole box set. I think on like Amazon, and me and my dad watched it from beginning to end. Okay, so I technically I only watched Walker Texas Ranger one time from beginning to end, and then those years that I went down to my aunt's house and watching on TV with my dad. We just watch random episodes, wherever the episode they were playing on TV. Okay? Now, I think Walker Texas Ranger is probably like what he's most famous for Chuck Norris. Okay? Okay? Now, and a couple years ago, I tried to watch my best to watch the remake, the reboot, we're gonna call it, of Walker Texas Ranger, the remake or reboot, and I think I watched the pilot, and I'm like, this is one of the worst things I ever think. I'm like, this is disgrace to Chuck Norris, because in the pilot they had Chuck Norris having a daughter, and he's sitting around moping, crying. I'm like, no, when I think of Chuck Norris in a TV show or a movie, him kicking butt, okay, that's Chuck Norris that I know of, okay, and then the other day I saw like a joke on me, we're gonna call it on social media, of him shaking his head at the remake or reboot of the new Walker Texas Ranger show. Okay, no wonder it got canceled. I'm surprised it didn't even lasted for 4th season. Okay. It got 9 seasons and 1 TV movie. For most of the old, I should say a lot of the old TV shows back in the day, after the TV show would ended, then they would have a reunion movie. Andy Griffin show had it. I think Gilligan Island had it. So on and so forth. Okay, and Walker Texas Ranger had it, and it was called Trial by Fire. Okay, and I liked it. Okay, cause but I need to watch it again and see if I like it again. And Cahill got killed in it, and they never made a sequel to it, where to see how Trebek and Walker react to her getting killed. Okay. And the reason why they never made a sequel to it is because it got bad ratings. Okay. Now there's some other TV shows that had multiple TV movies, like Gunsmoke and Rocket File, and I'm like, yeah, those TV movies were like just okay. Same thing with Sister Hazard. The Sister Hazard one would have been a lot better if it had Bob Hall in it. Okay. Um, Now, um, it had 43 minutes with runtime. It said here, okay. It said April 21st, 1993, May 19th, 2001. Okay. Uh, Now, the series was noted for its moralistic style. The main character ran for the use of drugs and participated in community service. Martial arts were displayed primarily in the primary tool of law enforcement, occasionally a tool for Walker and companions reach out to community. A reboot, Kyle Walker, starring Gerard Padlet, I hope I say his name right, debuted on the CW in 2021, where it ran for 4 seasons. Okay? Now, so it'll tell me, sometimes some of these TV shows it will tell you what Rotten Tomato give it, and sometimes they don't tell you. But on IMDb, it gave it 5.7 out of 10. Okay? And I don't know if this will be my top 10 favorite TV show, but it is one of my favorite TV shows. Okay? I only got like 1 or 2 problems with the show. It would be a show that I would have fun watching over and over again, like Gunsmoke, Seinfeld. Okay? Just to name a few. I can probably easily come up with a top 20 favorite TV shows that are my favorite of all time, and this will be in there. Okay, my three favorite characters are Chuck Norris as Cordell Walker, Clarence Gennard as Chevette, and Noble Willingham at D.D. Parker. Okay. Now, Clarence Gildard, he was in like a couple seasons in Matlock. That's another one of my favorite shows. I saw a few episodes of that when I was little on a channel called 55 to 2 when I was little. And then I was happy like 5 years ago. I bought the show Matlock and I watched it. Okay. Okay. And I think I like Andy Griffith more in Matlock than the Andy Griffith show. The only way I like Andy Griffith in the Andy Griffith show when he around Bonnie Fife. Okay. That's when Andy Griffith is funny and good in the Andy Griffith show when he's around Bonnie Fife. Okay. And it made me sad, and I thought it was stupid when I saw on TV a commercial for another Matlock, and the Matlock was the old lady. I'm like, and the woman, I'm like, what? That's stupid. Okay? I'm like, quit doing all these remakes and reboots. Come up with something new that is good. Okay? So, yeah, okay? Yeah, so, throughout the show, Cordell Walker, James Chevette, they kick butt. Um, uh, Alex Cahill is like annoying um, girlfriend for Ranger Cordell Walker, but she's not annoying to me as much as Helen Crump. Helen Crump is one of my least favorite um, female characters in TV. Cause all she does is get mad. Okay, I don't like it when you have a character. All she does in the show or movie most of the time just get mad. Okay. Uh, the only two complaints I have with the show is I didn't like Kay and Kirk, Cindy Kirk when they I would they were not in the show. Okay. Um, kind of like in that lot when that new guy came in, when like either when season 8 and 9, and his dad came in too. Yeah, okay. I think only like one episode with that guy. Or I think I forgot if that was his father or grandpa or something. I need to go back and watch it again. But yeah, okay. I didn't mind the kid as much as his dad or something. Okay, his dad was like always annoying and stuff. Uh, okay. Um, yeah. So these two people are like annoying in the show. Okay. Uh, okay. But okay. But yeah. So that's one negative. These two characters and a lot of the action with Walker is kind of like fake. Okay. And you probably say, well, it's Chuck Norris. Okay. Yeah, but why don't you make it, realistic sometimes? You know, like, sometimes when he do a roundhouse kick, have the hat fly off. Like I think almost all the time, if not every time when he does a roundhouse kick, his hat never flies off. Or maybe at least few times just have like sometimes we did a roundhouse kick, somebody shoot him in the leg and Chuck Norris fall down or something. That would be awesome, okay? Um, okay, just like in Gunsmoke, the only thing I didn't like about Gunsmoke was when somebody gets shot, they like I'm talking about like the main character, where it'd be McKitty, Spectre, Matt, so on and so forth. Doc gonna bring him back. Okay, okay. I just want sometimes to have a little emotion in the show. Okay, and I think the biggest emotion in the show in Walker is when I think I think it's toward the end of the show. Um, CD get killed. Okay, so yeah, but it's still a good show. Like it. When Shabbat and Walker kick butt, it's good. Okay, those are the best characters in the show. Okay, um, so yeah. Okay, um, and I would give Walker Texas Ranger, it's a classic show, one of my favorite TV shows, an A. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. And today.